All right, what's up, guys? Today we're gonna be watching Oshi no Ko Season 1, Episode 2. In the last episode, a lot of stuff happened. Basically, there were two people, a doctor and a patient, ended up dying and becoming an idol's kid. So, idol's kids. She had twins. So it seemed like everything was going well, which obviously signals that something bad is going to happen. And something that gets taken out. And it seems like a coincidence that she ended up calling the father, like right before all this happened. So we assume that's the father. It could be a red herring. We don't know. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Mixed with original content as always. All right, let's get going in 3, 2, 1, and go. I totally forgot about this part. I'm so surprised that they haven't been questioned yet because of their eyes. Very distinct eyes. Part of me also feels like it could be the manager's wife. Who knows?
Want to be an idol along with me?
Words, please. Gosh, how is she gonna get this idol job? It would be easy if she could just say she was the daughter of I feel like she would get an easy in, but
I didn't meet the application requirements last time, so I've been waiting 2 years for this audition.
Although your singing is a little bit...
What?
If anyone has enough appeal to make up for that weakness, it's you, Ruby.
Weakness? One day, I'll be a top idol like my mom was.
you didn't say that out loud, did you?
I have 2 secrets I can't even tell my friends. One is that my mother was killed by a fanatical stalker 10 years ago.
Oh, 10 years ago. So you're 14? Crazy.
I'm gonna be like my mother! Ugh.
Talking about your dreams is fine and all, but high school entrance exams are soon.
If I become an idol, I won't need to study for entrance exams.
But you should always do it as a backup.
You know, I don't mind if you dream of being an idol, but don't have illusions about it. Their salary is low, they retire before reaching 30, and their daily lives are under constant scrutiny by fans.
Well, aren't you just a lovely person to be with, sir?
Isn't life about making the best of it?
No, it's about surviving.
Some people go their whole lives unable to really do anything.
Oh, yeah.
That's
See,
not how I'm gonna live my
if you
life.
just told him
Do as you like.
how you were in your last life.
I'm heading to the director's place.
My brother changed after our mom died. He always has a gloomy face and never seems to be having fun.
Yeah, well, I don't blame him.
And he's not the only one who changed.
Strawberry.
Ichigo disappeared after the incident, so Miyako took over the agency.
Well, dang.
Strawberry Productions no longer has an idol department, instead
Dang,
expanding
really?
operations into managing internet personalities.
Really? I was wondering why she wasn't going this route.
How about putting together another idol group?
I would if I could, you know. I'd really like that. The longer I do this job, the clearer it becomes to me. Miracles like that don't happen twice. Aren't you expecting a call about the results of your audition soon? If you pass, the regulations state you'll become affiliated with them, right?
Oh, is that a call?
Well, speak of the devil.
Hello? Okay,
But we don't hear it?
okay. Oh.
Aw,
We will be awaiting your application next time around.
gosh. That must be so hard for her.
I didn't get it.
Yeah.
Thanks, director.
The fact that you can fool your own twin sister shows you've got real acting chops.
What do you mean? How are you
What are
fooling
you
him?
gonna do if she gets a call from them for real?
Oh, he called her. Why is he stunting it?
Why are you going to such lengths to crush your sister's dreams?
Yeah, I
That
get
girl is
it.
quite a beauty.
The idol
She
industry
actually
isn't that
has a
great.
chance of making it.
But
No
like,
need to spell it out. I won't let her tread in I's steps. You hear me? I alone will see it taken care of.
well, something has to happen to where she goes around you.
Wait, you were scouted?
Yeah! I was for one of those underground idol groups!
Underground?
Is it really a legit idol group?
And it's not just some sketchy job?
Nothing
Yeah.
like that. The scouts said I could come see their next concert. Then we'll look at the contract and stuff after that.
She better go with you to look over this contract.
I've got to find some way to stop her.
There you go again. You know, I still find myself thinking, if I'd done this or that back then, things would be different.
I don't think you could have changed what happened.
I've raised Ruby while thinking of her as my own daughter. But as my daughter, that's all the more reason I can't keep her from her dreams.
Before talking any more about this, there's something I need to do.
Like
I'm going
what?
to need to borrow one of the agency's business cards.
Yeah, man, sir, let
Hello
your
there.
sister dream.
A minute of your time? Here, take my card.
Strawberry Productions? Wow, so this is Strawberry Productions.
What are you doing?
This is a bad nightmare.
Yep, I don't trust
For
this.
now, let's find out the lowdown on the group Ruby was scouted for. Any talk of Ruby becoming an idol can come after that. So, Miss Lala, you're currently with the agency Yiliboo, correct? We would like to offer you a better deal than them.
Like we can't afford it.
Any dissatisfaction with your current group?
You better believe there is. There's
Uh-oh.
this one girl the manager is really promoting, but it seems like the two of them are dating.
Yeah.
It's not
Okay,
just a
well,
good-
there goes Ruby's chances.
Even though I take my job seriously, the management is a joke. It's just not working.
Oh, she's just opening up.
Of course, it's questionable if everything that girl said is really true.
I mean,
Jealousy and
yeah,
friction
true.
Between members, even I's popularity outshone the group's, so there were claims of favoritism. Just thinking about it gives me a stomach ache.
I have no intention of letting Ruby become an idol. Least of all in some unknown group with shady management.
This man has a let up.
All right, then I'm heading.
What kind of door handle is that? What you thinking?
Ta-da! What do you think?
You look very cute.
Oh, I can't wait.
Look at you and your turtleneck. Adorable.
You know, the world you're about to enter is a harsh place. Are you ready for that? It's not just the salary
Oh.
either, and your private life.
I know all that.
Goodness
Aqua already
gracious.
told me all about it.
Yeah.
Falling victim to stalking is a common story these days.
I am going to be just like my mom.
Come on, Aqua.
Mean it?
Absolutely.
Let her have this dream.
Well, then you shouldn't join that group.
Why not? I'm
Is Strawberry
serious.
Productions gonna make their
I
own?
want to be an idol.
If you really mean that, then join our agency.
Oh gosh.
And with that, you're now working with Strawberry Productions. If you pull anything, we'll sue you.
Goodness gracious.
This is necessary for entry into the Performing Arts Department. So don't get mad, Aqua.
I never said I was against it.
I don't know. Your eyes and your tone kind of say otherwise.
Is the director awake?
He's sleeping, but go ahead and wake him. Shake him if you need to.
So I'm guessing his career hasn't skyrocketed.
Wow, you made it. Do a nice editing job on this for me.
I got it. I'm not able to build up any experience on location.
Oh my
So I act
gosh.
as a sort of apprentice for the director. He allows me to assist him with production work.
So both siblings are gonna be entertainers, huh?
Not both of us. I'd prefer to work behind the scenes.
Is he gonna be like a director then? I doubt he'll just stick with editing.
When you came and asked me to be my apprentice, you had this look on your face like you were dead set on being an actor.
To
Determination.
me, being an actor was a mere means to an end. By a twist of fate, the key for detecting him lies within me. I should be able to identify him
yeah,
through a
DNA.
hair or mucosal DNA test. Being an actor is the quickest route for that. But if I just need to be involved in the industry, I don't mind being an AD or working behind the scenes.
I feel like he would still need to be in a high level.
I have no talent for acting. I don't have that special something like I. It's no good to hold on to goals that are beyond you.
I mean, you are her
Even
son, so you have
university age is
something.
Too early to be giving up on what you want to do with your life.
He has that old man mentality.
Every single person has the right to dream. After all, you can't win the lottery. if you-
Taxi! Dinner is ready, honey!
I was saying something important!
Adorable.
Like you, I went through a period where I
The
couldn't
music
get
catches
ahead,
back up.
but I kept going.
My goodness. This is quite the filthy mess you've made in here.
Hey, aren't you in your mid-40s?
There are actually lots of people like me. It's a common thing for artists, okay?
Yeah,
It's true that I was amazing. That said, you know you will never be I, nor will she ever be you. Don't shy away just because you've had a setback or two. Only say things like that after you've used all the tools at your disposal. You're still far too young to be acting like an average adult.
Will you be an actor, Aqua?
You know what? Actually, be an actor. I don't care about this whole behind the scenes stuff. If I said be an actor, you be an actor.
Maybe
You'll be joining us for dinner, won't you, Aqua dear?
All right, now I'm starting to get annoyed.
This is Yoto High School. It's necessary to have a certificate showing an affiliation with a talent agency.
Dang.
I'm Ruby Hoshino with Strawberry Productions.
I feel like a lot of people are gonna try to look down on her.
A standard score of 70? Why'd you apply here where the standard score is 40?
I was charmed by the school spirit.
Really?
Acting chops.
How did it go?
I mean, I feel like you could have
Fine,
just
I
said
think.
your
How
sister's
about
here.
you?
Without a hitch.
Well, your full name is Aquamarine Hoshino after all, isn't it? It's a pain to say, so everyone just calls you Aqua.
She's having PTSD. It's literally been 10 years.
Hoshino? You're Aqua Hoshino?
Yes.
Who are you again?
The genius child actor who can lick baking soda. The genius child actor who can cry in 10 seconds.
So are you in the performing arts department? Oh,
You can say that.
I'm so glad. I thought you had called it quits. You're joining? In our performing arts, right?
Okay, she seems a lot
well,
nicer.
no. I applied for Gen Ed.
He can't just do this. No. He has to be an actor. I honestly probably, maybe, somehow, sometimes, I will not accept it if he just sticks with Gen Ed. I feel like he should do what his mom, asked. Hey, are you going to become an actor? You darn tootin', I'm going to become an actor. I'm going to be the best actor in the world. Okay? Thanks, Mom. Aqua is, I would say, annoying the heck and bobs out of me. But the fact that I know that he's actually like a 50-year-old man, right? Because when he passed away, he was in his 40s, I think. And now it's been 14 years since then. So I would say he's altogether like 50, mid-50s. So it makes sense that all of his, what's the word? Hope? All of his hope is gone. Like all the naivety that comes from being a young person and not really experiencing the world yet. All that is lost with him. And I feel like he needs to find that again. If he can find that again. And he either has to find that with Ruby, or maybe with Arima, or any of the other students that he interacts with. I think it's just going to take a while, though, because I think he's so focused on trying to find his father that he's not really focused on bettering himself. I find it interesting that the manager, the main dude, disappears. I find that very interesting because he didn't seem like the type of person to just leave without saying goodbye. And I don't think Ruby knows the full context as to his disappearance. Like, we don't know if he talked to the girl. What's the girl's name? Actually, what's the mom's name? Mayako? I'll just call her Maya. Let's call her Maya. I think Maya knows a little bit more about Ichigo's disappearance or whatever, though she just never talks about it. And who knows, maybe he's just so distraught about how everything ended up that he just was like, I want nothing to do with idols. And even Mia was like, hey, Strawberry Productions is not dealing with idols anymore. We're just dealing with internet personalities. But all that changes when Ruby got scouted for a different agency and the other two realized the agency was kind of sketchy. So Mia was like, you know what, let's just create a new group, have her be one of the stars. And that way we know that she's not getting exploited. And this brings me to one of the things that I found annoying with Aqua, which is the fact that even though he doesn't know Ruby's true age, he acts as though he is superior. And yeah, he may be a lot smarter and he may be a lot older, even though he doesn't know, and more mature. It doesn't give him the right to kind of control Ruby's environment. Like the whole idea of making it to where she doesn't become an idol and giving her this sense of disappointment throughout her however long she's been doing this is a form of manipulation, and I don't believe he's in the right of that. Like, he doesn't have the right to do this. And yeah, I get that his like intentions or whatever might be somewhat right. Like, he doesn't want her going through the same path I did, and that's cool. But again, actively doing it behind her back and controlling her life is not the way to do it, sir. So whatever, best of both worlds. They're in the same school. She's on her way being an idol. I think for her, she might have to struggle with being in a class of other idol people who have bigger companies backing them, and she'll have to deal with the pride that comes from that. And him, see, I'm saying this right now. I don't think he's going to be in the gen ed situation for very long. At least I don't think so. Because even his whole idea of, oh, I'll just be behind the scenes and I'll do it from there. I don't think many behind the scenes people interact with that many actors and actresses all the time. Like, I feel like if you really want to be in their social group, their friend group, or at least get close enough to them to pluck a thing of DNA, you would have to be one of them. Or freak it, if you want, become one of like the doctors that deal with the idols. Why not go that route and boom, you have access to all the DNA stuff you want? I don't know. I think his plan is kind of like wobbly, and I think he should go into acting. But anyways, that was my reaction to Oshi no Ko Season 1, Episode 2. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want me to know anything more, put it in the comment section below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.